You finished behind Allred, though, in the March 3rd primary. What has changed since then, though, besides the calendar?
Well, I think we don't have a competitive Senate race sitting on top of us. That really drove a lot of turnout. And as a Democrat, I was really happy to see that. You know, we had over 20,000 people vote in the Democratic primary that had never voted before. That's really exciting as we come into November. Not so great in your own personal race for a runoff. But you know, it's just the nature of politics. It's the nature of runoff turnout. The turnout was low yesterday. The weather's going to be terrible all week. And those most determined voters typically vote in a runoff, and we have a lot of support in that group.
If Allred had 2 failed Senate bids, why do you think this race is so competitive?
Because he had 2 failed Senate bids. Because he didn't win and he doesn't have a message and a record to run on that's appealing to voters. You know, he lost ground from where Beto was against Ted Cruz, one of the most despised members of the Senate, because he couldn't articulate a plan for people and he didn't have a record to achieve. And that's when, as I've dug into his record, I realized he didn't really do much in a time when we had a Democratic controlled House, a Democratic Senate, a Democratic president. That's when Democrats get stuff done. And he didn't do that.